Well, he's calling out Milwaukee's process for counting absentee ballots and potential voter fraud. But as we have said, we have neither seen or heard of any voter fraud in this election. The formal investigation ordered by State Assembly Speaker Robin Vos on Friday pointed to concerns about mail-in ballot dumping and voter fraud. In a statement saying, "I hope the committee investigates the inefficiency of Milwaukee's central counting of absentee ballots, as well as the removal of voters from the rolls who no longer live here." Vos did not immediately respond to 12 News' request for comment. I spoke to the head of the committee running the investigation.
When he approached you about this, did he give any details as to why he wanted to look into it?
There are many people in Wisconsin that are calling their legislators and asking about particular issues that they found concerning in their area.
Is there any circumstance of voter fraud that you know of, any legitimate concerns right now?
There is a certain amount of voter fraud in previous elections in Wisconsin. It's not that it's non-existent, or even, it should be non-existent. It should never occur.
12 News was in the room observing as Milwaukee Election Commission workers counted ballots Tuesday. The Election Commission's director, in a statement, said clearly Representative Vos was not present for the processing of Milwaukee's absentee ballots, nor does he have even the remotest concept of what is involved with processing just under 170,000 absentee ballots. Now, the Wisconsin Elections Commission reported 23 cases of suspected voter fraud in the 2016 general election. Most of those individuals were trying to vote both absentee and in person. They have not told us of any potential cases in this year's election. Reporting in downtown Milwaukee, I'm Caroline Reinwald, WISN 12 News.